Hey guys, this is Crushing Force from Kabul Europe. What you're doing today is a guide to the Forbidden Island in the Awakened mode, and we do the weak version here. First of all, make sure that all your party members are inside the dungeon and then start it. Do the Ghost of Hide Circ to the spawn a bit, because otherwise you will be killed by some monsters which spawn upon its death, which you see here. Then you go to click the Rectify quest to open the gate. Do not go close to the gate because otherwise he will die. Then go to the left and click this little bag here on the ground to prevent some monsters from spawning. Now you can go kill the boss and there are no monsters interfering. In the next area there will be a little monster which is orange. That one will spawn the boss. But first you need to click the little bag next to the sea. It is here. And do not kill the orange monster, this one here, before you did the quest. Because otherwise you will wait for it to respawn and then you can spawn the boss only. Make sure that you kill this boss pretty fast, because otherwise it will be pretty strong. The next area, do not kill the first of the two arc shielder here, because they will spawn some trap monsters which will easily kill you, but you can't kill them. So wait until this arc shielder here spawns, the third one, and kill it. After you did that, Seer Saw will spawn, and that's the real boss which will give the chest. That's the boss. After this boss you will select if you do the weak mode or the awakened mode here. The option that you want to destroy the power means that you choose the weak mode, and the one where you want to get it in your hands yourself triggers the awakened mode. That's the quest here, make sure you do it slow. Now you see here the first option is weak mode and the second is the hard mode. Then by clicking it again you will remove the gate and make sure you don't dash close to this gate, because otherwise you might die. Always also make sure that you read the text for the selection of the weak and hard mode, because it can happen that the font you use will affect the position of the quest, so it is not always at top. Then you need to kill these pirates here until a captain pirate spawns. After the captain did die, you will have 3 boss monsters. It's an anger one, a grudge one, and a sorrow one. The anger one should not be killed at all, you should lure it away. Then you have to lower the health of the other 2 remaining ones and kill the sorrow one as soon as the health of both is very low, because you have only a few seconds after the sorrow died to kill the second. So now just lure the anger away. You can do it like I did, and if it does hit you, just hit it again and it will follow you. Then you can go to the others. Always make sure that your party understands that the grudge one may not be killed first. You always need to kill the sorrow first. If you do it wrong, then you just have to wait for them to respawn, but it takes a bit. The quest is a bit like the Marp quest in Altar of Siena, basement second floor, just that you have an order here. So just hit it to low health, and after that's done, you can kill the sorrow. Now that health is low enough, I guess, and you can move on to the sorrow. Just kill it, and then fast kill the grudge. As you saw, it gave you a warning, and just get the chest. And here you may not tell him about the ghost hide circ. Always select nothing special here, because otherwise he will spawn a trap monster and you failed the dungeon. Then click it again to open the gate. This one is secure, you can't dash too close. Now here is a pretty strong boss. Always make sure you have a good party here, because if you fail the boss the first time, you won't be able to complete the dungeon anymore, because it will spawn some pretty hard flames. So the boss has a special ability. It will be missed always when the monsters are alive. At the start you can hit it a bit, and then as soon as the monster spawns you see that you only miss it. And make sure that you do not debuff the boss before the mist stops. Now the mist stopped, and you can start to debuff, use your fatals, use your special buffs, and then you can easily kill it. Now you already saw a bit of the flames, and if you take too long here, you will just epically die. After the boss, make sure to click the fire here, and you need to do it before you go on with the next quest. Then talk to hide circ, just click it through to open the gate. In the next area you need to lure the Riot and the arc shielder together. This chest here can be hit, but you should not do it, because if you hit the chest, the whole dungeon closes and you failed. Then lure the Riot and the arc shielder. They need to die. Actually, they need to be dead at the same time. I guess it's about 5 to 10 seconds which you have time. So always kill them together. Then get your other party members back to the Seersaur which you just killed before. Get the monsters away here a bit. I'll show how the next boss is lured. You can also kill it up there, but it's not suggested. To go on with the quest, click the Eruptify, it's 4 clicks here. Then you can go up to the Mono Seersaur. There are 5 versions of it. The more often you kill this tombstone of Celia, the stronger it will become. And for Mono you have 1 chest, and you have more chests for the others, 1 to 5 chests. Then you can try to lure the boss down, because if you kill it up there, you need to make sure that you do not kill the tombstone, and also make sure you do not go to this gate here, because as you see, you just die. And up there at the stairs, do not use any area of effect skills, because you might hit chest, and if you hit the chest, dungeon closes. Weaken is a pretty good debuff here to lure the boss. Just get it down, and you can also try to lure some monsters away, because they are pretty strong. Do not leave the boss too close to the chest, because otherwise some of your party members might hit the chest. Then you can go battle mode and aura, and if you have a false shielder, you should use shadow shield. And try to not dash to the boss, because if one of your party members enters its area of hit alone, you will get a spike and you're just dead. So always walk together and try to stay as close together as you can. If you die while killing this boss, it might happen that while you wait for your next battle mode or shadow shield, the boss will respawn and it will be up at its spawn place again, then it will be here. And you can just kill the chest, and the quest up here opens the gate over here. Then you can go and use the item you did get from the fire before. Get a special secret chest. It's not very good. Most times you get an upgrade core highest here or one slotted mithril. But do not forget it. Just click the gate here to do the quest and then you can open the chest. Then go back to your party. Be careful with these monsters here. A good idea is to wait here before the ship. Then you can go together all with battle mode. It's usually a better result than just rushing in. Same as the Seersaur, which was pretty hard before. The captain is an optional feature. If you want to skip it, just don't do it. That means you do not click the fire. Or you do not go in here. Go through fast after you killed the monster. Now a lot of monsters will spawn. Be careful to not die. And as you saw before, I told them to go battle mode 3. That is very useful here. I will explain it later. Make sure to kill all the monsters, then the first captain will spawn. Now it spawns. You can use the morsels to get your synergies up. If you kill this boss too slow, the boss might go up on the sides here. The next boss, Shinga, will have a very high defense rate, and you are not able to hit it without fatals in battle mode 3 or with combo and or combo plus battle mode 1. So I'd suggest to extend your battle mode 3 here and then kill it with your fatals. As you see, only the fatals hit, the rest misses. And now the hard part comes. The monsters spawn. That's why you should kill the boss very fast. After it, a very hard version of Trugust will spawn. It has a special hit. It can first of all one-hit you. Does that sometimes, not very often. And it has an area hit, which will take almost all health from you. But it will leave you with some health points. For me that's 140. So if that happens to you, just run away very fast, because it seems like only his melee attacks can actually kill you when this happens. Now you see it used his special attack. Everyone has low health, but didn't die. And you actually can't die from that attack. The next tunnel should not be entered before one of your bladers kills the Grotto Havoc. It's the same monster as in the normal Forbidden Island, but here it is a bit stronger, and you cannot kill it unless you use that add attack, actually add damage buff from the bladers, and they also need to use flee here. And as soon as your blader tells you to come, you can go in. If you go earlier, you will die from the spikes from the ceiling here. And you saw he killed the little monster. Then you can go and kill the golem. In case you wonder, do not crit here. That's normal, and you won't have any critical hits on this boss. Seems like it has some resist above 100%. When it's dead, just kill the chest and go on. You will only get an upgrade core high or upgrade core highest there, but you can't skip it. Here the last boss will spawn. If you did the weak mode, weak boss spawns, and if you did the hard mode, a hard boss spawns. The weak one is really weak, you can do it without any shielder, but the hard one actually needs one. Start the boss by clicking the quest here. It's 4 clicks. As you can see, the boss is very weak, but drops are usually pretty cool. Actually, from my experience, the drops of the captain are the best. To end the dungeon, just click the wall here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the guide, and hopefully see you next time.